is Mrs. Etten. Today I'm going to do the story time, Tell Me a Story. It is a regular story time for 2.5 to 3.5 years old preschool children that we offer in both buildings during the year. This summer, the main and branch libraries are sharing the virtual stage. So Ms. Sharon and I will take turns each week doing this story time. Next week, it will be Ms. Sharon's turn, and so on until August. As usual, for when I run the story time, I will have my friend Mr. Gorilla with me. He loves to listen to the stories, just like all the children do. Okay, we're going to get started. On Saturday, we will be celebrating the July 4th holiday. So I thought I would start the story time with some books about the 4th of July. Hooray for the 4th of July. This is a book with pictures by Rick Brown, and the publisher is, I believe, Sterling Publishing. Hooray for the 4th of July. Everyone in town is crowding in, waiting for the parade to begin. Who's going to be the first car? There she is, on top of the car, waving to everybody. After her comes the big brass band. And in Paramus, it is usually the Paramus High School band. Passing the reviewing stand. These are the people that are going to be judging who's the best persons in the parade. The musicians float rolls along. Listen to their happy tune. Oh boy, who's next? The kids on their bikes, all decorated with flags flying so high. And now, it's the junior high school band. We don't have a junior high school band, but in this story, there is one. Their uniforms make them look so grand. And the firefighters, they decorated their truck that says lots of luck. And they even have their dog on top of the truck. Here's the fun one. The clowns on their stilts. They're throwing confetti. Everybody wonders, how do they stay so steady on top of those stick legs that they're on? The motorcycle police drive by, and they are the last group in the parade. But now, everybody joins the parade. The boys and girls on the baseball team. They all start to scream. Here's a Boy Scout. Girls with their flags. Hooray! Hooray for the 4th of July. Yay! In Paramus, we usually have a 4th of July parade, but I believe that this year we will not have one. Now, the other 4th of July book I'm going to read is Corduroys' 4th of July. Everybody's favorite friend. This is Corduroy. It's based on the character by Don Freeman, and it is published by Penguin Young Readers Group. Today, in this book, Corduroy is decorating for the 4th of July. Let's have a picnic, everybody says. So they all come to Corduroy's house for the picnic. There's so many tasty things to eat. They're having such a good time. Here he's eating an ice cream. Watermelon, popcorn in the bowl, and here is lemonade coming out for them all to enjoy. They're playing fun games in the backyard. Here's badminton, croquet. It's so hot outside that Corduroy needs to cool down. That's probably a fun thing that some of you do in your backyard. Now the parade begins. And here's Raggedy Ann with her Statue of Liberty crown, and the flag that Corduroy is carrying at the head of the parade. And at night, every year, what's the best part of the 4th of July? The fireworks. Happy Independence Day, everybody. one favorite food that we all like to eat around now, especially in the summertime, and of course it was at Corduroy's party, it's the watermelon. This is a book called The Watermelon Seed by Greg Gazzoli, and it is published by Hyperion, which is a Disney company publisher. You see the alligator? He says, I love watermelon. Chomp, chomp, chomp. It's the best. He gave his watermelon a #1 ribbon to let you know that that's his favorite. Ever since I was a teeny tiny baby crocodile, it's been my favorite. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I like it for breakfast. I like it for lunch. I like a big salty slab for dinner. And I love it for dessert. I love watermelon. There's a piece that he threw up in the air to catch. And gulp, he swallowed that watermelon. But he remembered that watermelon slice had a seed in it. Oh, I just swallowed a seed, he said. Does he look worried? Yes, he does. I swallowed a seed. Oh no, it's going to grow in my tummy. The vines are going to start growing out of my ears. My stomach is going to stretch. My skin is going to turn pink. I don't want to be a fruit salad. Somebody, please help me, he says. Rumble, rumble. Oh no, I can feel it growing inside me right now. It's happening. My stomach feels funny. All of a sudden, what does he do? He burps. And what came out? The seed. Ah, here's the seed that I swallowed. Does he look happy now? Yes, that was too close. No more watermelon for me, he says, with a big X over a slice of watermelon. Never again, he says. Well, after a little while, he thinks, maybe just a teeny tiny bite. But look at this slice of watermelon. Look at all the seeds it has. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Oh no. You think he got another seed? I think so too. And that is the watermelon seed. So when you eat your watermelon, be careful. But nowadays, I think most of us buy seedless watermelon, so we don't have to worry about the seeds. Our story time at the branch usually ends with a story about everybody's favorite puppy, Spot. And we usually end with the story, Where's Spot? And this is the book Where's Spot by Eric Hill, and the publisher of Eric Hill's Spot books is Putnam Press. And here it is. Here's dinner. Sally, Mommy, has already eaten her dinner, and there's Spot's dinner in his bowl. Oh my, says his mom. That's Spot. He hasn't eaten his supper. Where can he be? And of course, Spot's hiding. And some of you might do that too. But where is he hiding? Let's see. Let's open up the blue door and see. Is he back there? No. Who's back there behind the blue door? A bear. What's that bear doing? He's eating his honey, just like Pooh Bear does all the time. He says, nope, no dog back here. Maybe he's inside the clock, says Mommy. Let's open up the clock and see. Who's there? It's a snake. No puppy here, says the snake. Just me. Maybe he's in the piano. That certainly is big enough to hide in, but it's not Spot. It's a big, fat, blue hippo with a friend of his on his head, a little yellow bird. And both of them say, no Spot. Oh, look, maybe he's hiding under the stairs. Let's open up the stairs and see. Roar! It's a lion, not Spot. And he says, no Spot here. Let's see. Where does Mommy go next? She goes to the closet. She opens up the closet door. It's a monkey. It's one of Mr. Gorilla's friends. Nope, he says no spot here. He's just finished a banana. Of course, he's not being very clean. He dropped one of his banana peels right on the bottom of the closet. I say, who's next? Under the bed. He has to be hiding under the bed, says Mommy. She opens up under the bed and, is that Spot? No, it's an alligator. It's probably the alligator from our watermelon book. He's got to be in this box. Not many places left for him to hide. Is that him? No, it's some penguins. Let's count and see how many there are. 1, 2, 3. 3 penguins, and they all say no. No Spot here. Aha! This looks just like the right size for Spot. Let's open that up and see, is he under the blanket? No! It's a turtle. And he says to Mommy, look in the basket. So Mommy goes over to the basket and opens up the basket and whoop, whoop, whoop. Who's there? It's Spot. That's where he's hiding. And he's so good at hiding, you can't even see his nose. So now, of course, he's hungry. And so he goes and starts eating his dinner. And his mom says, good boy, Spot. Finish your dinner. That is usually the way we end our story time. But at the branch library this week, we have a 4th of July bag craft project for preschoolers 18 months to 4 years old to make at home. Come pick one up at the front door before we close at 6 p.m. today or tomorrow. The library is closed on Friday, July 3rd. Every Tuesday during the summer, the branch will have a preschool bag craft project for her pickup at the front door from 10 to 6. Every Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the main library, there will be a young artist preschool craft kit for pickup for ages 2 to 5. The Paramus Library, as I said before, the Paramus Library will be closed this Friday for July 4th, so the first Young Artist Craft Kit pickup will be next Friday, July the 10th. I hope you enjoyed the story time today. Watch for Miss Sharon next Wednesday.